He was a pro at freeloading, never paid for a newspaper in his life, lived in the same apartment for a full 10 years without ever paying rent, so every time he left, he made sure to avoid the security cameras, terrified the building manager might catch him. At the supermarket, spending a dime? Not a chance. First, he'd sneak a few toothbrushes into a young woman's bag, then he'd grab a stuffed animal and give it to a baby sitting in a nearby car seat playing the part of the generous stranger. Next, he'd slip a pair of shoes into an older man's coat pocket. Even the store clerk wasn't safe, he stuck a hairpin in her hair without her noticing. Only then did he start shopping for himself. Once he was stuffed with as much as he could carry, he casually picked up a single pack of gum and headed for the checkout. Just as the woman in front of him was about to leave, the alarm blared. The clerk stepped forward to check her bag, but then the alarm by the older man suddenly went off too. Alarms started ringing all over the store. The clerk hurried over to investigate, only to trigger the alarm again as she passed another sensor. She had nothing from the store, so she called the manager. After some back and forth, they concluded the alarm system was broken. They told the staff to stop checking customers, anyone who'd paid could leave freely. So even though Sam had set off dozens of alarms, everyone just assumed the system was faulty. And just like that, he walked out carrying a full haul of unpaid goods. By afternoon tea time, asking him to pay was still out of the question. He noticed an empty cup left on the bar, quickly swapped it for a fresh cup of coffee when no one was looking. Feeling like something was missing, he reached out and grabbed a piece of bread from someone else's plate, dipped it in his coffee, and happily ate it. He even took someone's tip money and handed it to the cafe owner like some kind of generous patron. Then a gorgeous woman walked by. He wanted to follow her. What he didn't notice was that a lit cigarette butt had fallen into his pants. Just as he was about to start a conversation with the woman, his pants suddenly caught fire. Luckily, there was a half-empty beer bottle on the table nearby. He grabbed it and poured it over himself, narrowly saving his own skin.